Welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, January the 13th, 2023. Motorists should soon be driving on the south part of Beauvoir Road again. We'll tell you what the timeline is for the work on the roadway. It's that time of year again when youngsters start preparing to parade in downtown Biloxi for Mardi Gras. We'll tell you how and when they can get involved. Earlier this week, the Ground Zero Blues Club was the setting for a leadership group where Mayor Andrew Fofo Gillich entertained and explained. We'll tell you more about that gathering. But first we begin with the January BTV lineup. Highlighting programming this month is the new episode of A Few Moments With. This month on the program, Lee Young, the developer who helped bring Ground Zero and Half Shell to downtown, takes you behind the scenes of his latest undertaking, the repurposing of the Bark Building. The 15-minute program, A Few Moments with Lee Young, airs daily in January at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. BTV also carries replays of recent City Council meetings and other public gatherings during the 3-hour block of programming that airs daily at 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. And replays of Biloxi Cooks, Storytime with Gumbo Kelly, The Infrastructure Report, Biloxi VA Today, and Keesler Update are also part of this month's programming. To see the full program listing, check out the schedule in the January issue of B News Monthly. You can also view the newsletter on the city's website by going to biloxi.ms.us, then clicking here. Over on Beauvoir Road, work is about to wrap up, possibly ahead of the February 1st deadline. Subcontractors plan to begin laying the base layer of asphalt on the road on Monday, January the 16th, with striping to follow, weather permitting, of course. Once that work is complete, Beauvoir Road at US 90 will reopen to traffic. There will be future closures so that contractors can tie the new water and sewer lines together, which is expected to happen in the spring. Keep up with road closures and reopenings by visiting the traffic page on the city's website and by texting Biloxi to 99411. The application process for the annual Biloxi Children's Mardi Gras Walking Parade is now open. The parade, which is followed by a float contest, is open to children ages 12 and younger who want to walk, bike, skate, or be pushed or pulled in strollers and wagons, all decorated with Mardi Gras in mind. The theme this year is It's All in Black and White. No motorized vehicles will be allowed, and the deadline to apply is Friday, February the 10th. Applications are available on the city's website and at the Biloxi Visitor Center. They will also be distributed at Biloxi schools. Earlier this week, the Harmonizer, Mayor Gillich, hit the keys on a baby grand piano at the Ground Zero Blues Club before speaking with a group of leaders who are taking part in this year's Leadership Gulf Coast program. Mayor Gillich addressed the group with a PowerPoint presentation and photos, all focusing on downtown development and the economic growth in the city of Biloxi. The next meeting of the Biloxi City Council is scheduled for Tuesday, January the 17th at 1:30 p.m. The meeting will take place at Biloxi City Hall and will be streamed live. Just click on the Live tab on the top of the city's website Tuesday afternoon to watch the meeting. And don't forget, it's flu season and COVID-19 is still around. Please follow safety protocols to lessen the spread of the viruses to others.
This weekend's weather will be colder with chilly nights and sunny days. The lows are forecasted to drop into the mid-30s, followed by sunny days in the mid-50s to low 60s. Sunday will begin a warming trend, so continuing into next week, the rain chances will increase. On Monday, if you're attending the Martin Luther King Parade, keep that in mind. We'll get out and enjoy the beautiful day by joining the community bicycle ride at Biloxi Bicycle Works. The ride begins Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and travels to the Biloxi Boardwalk and then back again. The Midnight Shepherds are a southern rock and roll blues band based out of Mobile, Alabama. On Saturday night, they will perform live at the Cannery Bar and Grill on Shriners Boulevard in Woolmarket. And the Ground Zero Blues Club continues to showcase rock and roll and blues talents with live performances tonight and Saturday night. To see their weekend lineup and all of the upcoming shows, visit groundzerobiloxi.com. And in hockey, the Mississippi Seawolves square up against the Danbury Hat Tricks at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum on Saturday night. The annual Martin Luther King Jr. Day Parade begins at 11 a.m. in East Biloxi, followed by the popular Battle of the Bands event at noon at MGM Park. This year, the battle will feature Alcorn State University. For more information, go to mlkcoastwide.com. All non-emergency municipal offices will be closed on Monday, January 16th in observance of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Public safety and emergency services will remain open. Tickets to this event and all events mentioned are available by visiting the various venues' websites. And to see a list of what's happening throughout the month, check out Biloxi Community Calendar in the January issue of B News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking here.
We leave you today from what else? The Ground Zero Blues Club. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again next week.